Hello friends, so in this today's video we will see what is a pie chart and why is it used. Now I'm sure you may have seen earlier videos that I have done in Hindi and Tamil on the same topic, but this video is going to be in English. So see, I've explained this in earlier videos as well, that why am I so interested in making videos on Power BI. So first of all, I'm doing it for myself, right? Because when I go to a job interview and an interviewer gives me a task of, let's say, preparing a dashboard in Power BI, or giving me asking me some questions, and while I answer them, I'll also share my videos to that particular recruiter, and I will say, hey, kindly give me a feedback. And the recruiter will watch the video and say that, okay, you have some knowledge about Power BI, so that's like a brownie point for me. All right. And as we Indians, when we have been following cricket for a longer time, data analysis is used in various fields. So even in cricket, right, when you see the score, when you see the average, when you see the economy rate, and we have seen so many statistics, again, that is done through data analysis softwares. So data analysis has been um, since 1990, right? And for last, I would say, 25 to 30 years, data analysis have been evolving, and it will continue to evolve. So data, and again, you go to the field of uh, hospitality, travel and tourism, again, data analysis is used there. Go to banking sector, it's used there. You go to government sector, now all these sectors, data analysis plays a very, very vital role. And in the field of data analysis, Power BI is one of the most used software. Okay. So obviously, if you are going to help an organization in reducing the cost based on the data, or helping the organization improve the profits, the company will require a data analyst for that, right? So this is one of the reasons why these are one of the reasons why I'm doing Power BI videos, and I'm also sharing my knowledge with people who will be taking their feedback as well. Okay, let's dive into the video. So what is a pie chart and why is it used? A pie chart is a pictorial representation of data in the form of a circular chart or a pie, where the slices of the pie show the size of the data. A list of numerical variables along with categorical variables needed to represent data in the form of a pie chart. The arc length of each slice and consequently the area and central angle it forms in a pie chart is proportional to the quantity it represents. What is a pie chart? A pie chart is a type of a chart that visually displays data in a circular graph. So let me highlight that, because that's the most important thing. One of the important things here. Let me increase the font size so that you can clearly see this for yourself. And let me also color this. Okay. And here too is the same thing. It's actually a circular chart. It's one of those circular graphs. Let me increase the font size here as well, and this will be a color. Okay, so it's one of the most commonly used graphs to represent data using the attributes of circles, spheres, and angular data to represent real world information. The shape of a pie chart is circular, where the pie represents the whole data and the slice out of the pie represents a part of the data and records it discretely. So, in other words, if you see a circular graph and the pies, that entire circle will be the whole data, okay, and the slice or the out of the pie is basically nothing but a part that represents a part. So that's the simple explanation of what a pie chart is. And most of the organizations will also be interested in knowing, okay, which particular category of expenditure is causing, is draining a lot of my funds, and which particular category adds a lot of profits for me. So that can be also be done through pie chart in a very simple way, right? And let me highlight this in yellow. Okay, and let's see, why is a pie chart used. A pie chart helps organize and show data as a percentage of a whole. It usually shows in percentage. True to the name, this kind of visualization uses a circle to represent the whole, and slices of that circle or pie to represent the specific categories that comprise a whole, which I've already explained. So now let's look at how do we make this private pie chart. So I'm going to delete this header, or perhaps I will do one thing. I'll change the color here and I'll add this. Okay, cool. Now in the data, I'll click on add data to the visual. In a legend, I'll place this option sport, and then I will drag the number of students in the value section. So let me highlight this, let me increase the font size of this. Okay, now you can see this clearly, right? 50 students out of this sample size play football. So this clearly indicates that majority of students, I mean, I would say, as compared to other parts, you could see a good number of people playing football, and it is followed by cricket, which is at 34 students play football, which indicates that 28.81 percentage of students play cricket and football, and the number of students playing football is 50, which is 42.37 percentage. And let's say number of students that play badminton will be 24 and 20.34 percentage. And then lastly, hockey, number of students that play hockey, which is 10, very less compared to all the other parts. So if you are from someone from finance or someone from marketing, someone from HR, again, all these departments can use pie chart to see the breakup of the analysis. Alright, so I hope this video is helpful, and upcoming videos I'll be making videos on other features in Power BI. Alright, I really appreciate your time in watching this video, and I look forward in meeting you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching the video.